we are at Winchester, Indiana, at the Stone Mansion. If this place sounds familiar or something like that, Winchester, Indiana is also the place where Randolph Asylum, which is the video that just dropped a couple months ago, the 2 parts. So if you want to learn more about Randolph or more about Winchester, go back and check that video out. But tonight we're in the Stone Mansion, which was built in 1868. It was actually built by General Asahel Stone, which he was a general in the Union Army during the Civil War. He was a general by merchandise, as in he sold everything. He was throughout different levels of the government. He started local, then went up to state, and then became a general through that way. But tonight, we are gonna see what we can catch here. This place is just full of different kinds of history throughout here, different things happening, just a bunch of things. There was a little girl that passed away here. She was about 9 years old. Or the people across the street have witnessed somebody walking across here with a candlelight. So maybe tonight we can get somebody to talk to us. Maybe we can get that to pop up for us. I don't know. It should be an interesting night, so let's get into it, see what happens.
This is what the place used to look like, just an FYI. So what we learned is that this right here, these are houses that were bought and built here for the construction workers to help build everything here. So they built a stone mansion. There is a well that sits right here, right beside the stone mansion that isn't no longer there. And this, that was there as well. It's just, James and Morgan are actually upstairs right now. But there is a fountain here. This was sold to, let's see, was it Green Bay, I think is where it was sold to. But this mansion is actually right on the street of Winchester. So Winchester Street goes right here, it's at the very top. And these houses are still here to this day, and they're actually slightly older. I don't know if you can see them out there, but you can kind of see them out there. They're still there. And this is Randolph County in Winchester, or Winchester in Randolph County. Anyways, this house was built for Stone, his wife, and his wife's brother. They didn't have kids. They had a train track out back where they'd bring all the construction supplies to build this here. They even had General Stone had so much money, he actually had someone uproot their house and move it so that way he could have it here. All right, let's go in here. Let's go in here. How are you feeling about the building in general? I like it. There's a definitely vibe, an energy to it. There's definitely good feeling to it, and I think there's something here. Now, I don't know how active or how quickly it's going to be, but so here's a little bit more detail. I'm giving everybody a little bit of a chance to kind of get a look at this place. Look at just the detail on like the handles itself. Yeah, destroyed it looking for treasure, which no one found. There's no treasure here. There's just details on all the littlest things. I think it has some symbolism to it, I'll be honest with you. And also, just so you're aware, it's definitely freezing temperatures here. So write that in your journals, everybody.
Yeah? I haven't started the interview. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit over here. And I'm gonna be eating food. Called Top Ramen. So I'm told this is one of the best spots to talk to anybody here. The device in front of me is something called a REM pod. See that little red light? As you get close to it, when it does that noise, it turns green. Then it turns blue if you're closer. Purple. Then it goes nuts. Something right here. Yeah? You can continue. It's a pretty cool device. It doesn't do anything, it doesn't make noises when you're near it. I'm gonna put this device on the ground. You can walk up to it. In fact, actually, I'll move this chair up for you. You can even sit down. Get close to it. The device to the right of me, over there, records your voice. While the device in front of me over here will tell me that you're there. All you have to do is simply walk up to it. If you're with me right now, can you walk up to that? The device right there on that chair. Huh. Yeah? That you over there? Yeah? If it's yes, you want me here, walk up to that device right there. If it's no, can you walk up to the... No? You don't want me to be here? No? Okay. Do you want me to go upstairs? Do you want me to go in the next room? Yep. Okay, I'll let you be. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, let's go. Was that your stomach? No. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a scratch or something, didn't it?
It almost sounded like it came from downstairs. Or at least someone to my right.
You didn't move nothing or anything? Make like a screeching noise or whatever if you knew something?
No, I was over in the corner putting stuff away. What'd you guys get?
So we were up in
Over here.
General Stone's room, and it sounded like...
Is that where this camera's at? The second one? I remember
Yes.
seeing it on the second one.
Yes, it's your camera too. And it sounded like somebody like grabbed the chair.
Oh, sorry, you first.
It sounded like somebody grabbed the chair and like how you skewed it. It sounded like a scratchy noise or whatever. That's what it sounded like upstairs. He thinks it was sounding downstairs, so we didn't know.
Did you move a chair down here?
No, I went downstairs, tried to find a signal, and that's it.
We were trying to see if anyone was trying to talk with us. We want to know about you, General Stone. We want to know your story, about your beautiful house. If you're upset, if you're happy. I mean, you lived with your wife and her brother. You had no kids, and I'm pretty sure you got everything you ever wanted. I mean, you got the house, the countryside. You definitely had everything you wanted, right? If that's correct, can you give me a knock? Okay. Can you guys hear that? It's beeping over there. Okay. Thank you for walking over to that as an answer. How about when people moved in your house? Did that upset you? I heard you don't like people. There was movement out there in the hallway. The blue light is from it. Okay. That's not the REM pod. I think that's temperature. think it's saying temperature changed. Oh, it got hot right there. You have the house, you have the dream, you got everything set up the way you wanted. Now, how was life here? How was life here? Were you happy? And I'm not talking about material gain or power or knowledge. I meant like living here. You didn't like people, you didn't like kids. Right? Yeah, okay. I need to know, were you here when this house was being built? Yeah? Okay, good. Did you live in this house? Were you a worker? I'm getting a headache really strong right now, just FYI. Do you want me to turn off the white noise? Yeah? Seems to be a theme with the SB7 speaker. They don't like it, and it gives you, yes, agreed. They definitely don't like it, so I'm hoping the SB11 will definitely change that up. Yeah? Is that true? You don't like that device that was playing earlier? What the fuck just happened? Anyone? Was that my light? Yeah? Know this, we're here for you. We're here to learn about you. We're here to learn about it. There's a girl named Wendy here as well. I want to talk with her as well. 9 years old, died. Unknown sickness. I'd like to learn a little bit about that. Obviously your wife, yeah? She here as well? Obviously your wife, Mr. Stone, is here. And maybe the brother. There's a lot of information that's kind of been forgotten with time and history. Or is this your way of telling me to leave? It doesn't want to speak. You to speak. Yeah, I know. I think it's its way of getting me out of here. Damn it, the REM pod's going off as well. Is that you trying to touch the device?
So we had a technological issue, but as you can tell, we have the REM pod over by the end of the stairs right now, and we've been talking to it.
So it's okay. See how loud it got from you getting close to it? Do it again. Touch it. Grab it as tight as you want to. Yeah? Keep touching it. Like I said, it's okay to be curious. It's cute. It's okay to be entertained by it. It's not going to hurt you. So you can tell it's probably not hurting you now. Go ahead and grab that antenna again. Make it chirp. The more you touch the antenna, the louder the chirp gets. It goes chirp, 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 chirp like it was earlier. I want to see if you can keep holding on to it. There you go. There you go, that's a good one. Hell yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Hell yeah. See, that's fun, isn't it? Can you do it again? Can you make it even louder? I bet you you can make it louder. Put both hands on it. See what happens. And if you did that, try it again. So far, every time you've messed with it, it's gotten louder and louder and louder. Keep trying. Keep Keep at it. Keep holding on. Awesome. That was a long one. Very cool. Very, very cool. Real quick. Am I talking to a male right now? To say yes, just walk up to the device and do the same thing you've been doing. Am I talking to a female right now? Okay. All right. And are you an adult? Are you a child? Are you... It's okay, you're not in trouble. You can play with the toys. I'm sure it's boring here in this house. Did somebody hurt you? Did you use the last thing you remember feeling actually pretty good? Okay. Okay. Do you want us to stay in this room? Is it okay if we walk out of this room? Okay, 'cause I'm freezing. We'll go check the other side real quick.
Jeez, you scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, it slipped right out of my hand. Oh, the antenna didn't get pushed in at all. It's dropped about 5 or 6 degrees, maybe 7 degrees. What about this room? Is this room familiar to you at all? Yeah? I think this was Wendy's room, if I'm correct. Was this your room? Yeah? Do you remember anything? Yeah. Sounds like you're telling us a story. Okay. So, you remember something. You know that this is your room. You know that you're a girl, you're young. You know it's very high chance that your name could be Wendy. It's okay if we come out of this room now? Thank you, Wendy. Just dropped another few more degrees. Let's go back downstairs and warm up before we catch hypothermia. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate your time and conversation.